God, do you ever wish the economy could get vaccine shots too? In the shadow of the COVID-19 pandemic, the trucking industry experienced a remarkable boom. A surge of new truckers entered the market, hailed as the lifeline of the economy. But behind the wheel of this narrative lies a stark reality. The trucking bubble has burst, leaving a trail of debt and disillusionment. Arnesha Barron's story encapsulates the initial wave of optimism. A single mother with a dream, Barron launched her trucking company when shipping rates were at their peak. With a loan of $175,000, she secured a new truck and saw profits soar to $20,000 per month. All three of her children graduated from high school while she was in a truck, but she still made it happen. Yet, the good times were fleeting. As Todd Spencer of the Owner-Operator Independent Drivers Association observed, the good times have come and gone. Like many others, Barron saw her monthly profits plummet and struggled to cover her family's expenses. In the end, she had to surrender her truck. Everything was good, but once the pandemic slowed down, there wasn't a high demand anymore, Barron said, reflecting on the stark turnaround. The industry's rapid expansion, with a 50% increase in the number of trucking companies, has led to an oversupply of drivers and a consequent drop in shipping rates. Companies, fearing shortages, overordered and artificially inflated demand. Jacqueline Jolly's story also embodies the boom and bust. Initially, trucking seemed lucrative, with rates as high as $4 or $5 a mile. She and her husband invested in a second truck via an $80,000 loan. But as diesel prices and rates shifted, their financial stability crumbled. When the rates went down, that really killed us, Jolly recounted. They lost their home, their trucks, and were left with overwhelming debt. Despite the current challenges, there's a glimmer of hope for truckers who persist. Bob Costello of the American Trucking Association warns of potential driver shortages if independent contractors leave, hinting at a future industry boom. As independent operators exit, demand for truckers will rise and the cycle will begin anew. Meanwhile, Barron, back on the road with a leased truck, remains hopeful, determined to reclaim ownership and continue her journey in trucking, her spirit undeterred by the industry's shifting tides. The road ahead may be uncertain, but with hope in truck drivers' hearts and courage in their souls, they will continue to drive forward, 1 mile at a time.